Ay, ay, it's XD. Ay, 2800 XD. Ay, I got Bunny next to me. I got the racks to the left of me. I spent 2 for a screaming rip, GG and Kobe. Foot all on the gas, these niggas cannot hold me. Post a throwback Thursday, said she missed the old me. Paint the Hellcat black to match the fucking rollie.
Yeah, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, the biggest demon, and we back again with not your average Madden content. Y'all boys already know this ain't no MUT content. This ain't no Regs content. This that good old all-user superstar showdown content. Now, normally I start y'all from the beginning of a game, but I wasn't full-on recording my clips here, so I had to go back and save recent gameplay, and out of the last, it only goes up to 30 minutes when you do that. I didn't do full gameplay. I don't know why. So I ended up getting half of this game. So as you boys see here, I mean, it's really looking like it's not nighttime for this game. Like, you feel me? It's over. 20-9. And you feel me? That boy Scrody in the end zone doing his dance. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Y'all can see here, the open over top. 3 boys chasing after me. They don't know what to do. And I hit my little track across the finish line emote. Now, here, all we needed was 1 point to end the game, but some people get cocky and they're like, hey, we're going to go for 3. Now, I thought I was going to get dragged out of bounds, and I tried to give it to my QB, let him get some love in, trolling too much, and that boy got lit up by Mr. Wannabe Ray Lewis right here. And we gave up a fumble 6 right there. But luckily it was on the extra point, so it was only worth 1 point. Now, you see us right back here on defense, playing that good old zone. And we force a fumble right here. And y'all know this year, when fumbles and things occur in this mode, it's so glitchy sometimes. And people are like, why can't I pick the ball up? I'm running past the ball. In that situation, if a fumble's on the ground, press L1. Don't spam it, just press it, and you will pick the ball up. If you spam it, you're going to pick it up and pitch it again. So just, save that in your bag of tips and sauce to keep with you at a later date. Now, y'all see here, they ended up getting the ball back after that fumble, and now on 4th down, all we have to do is stand here and, make a stop. And we almost gave that touchdown up. Unc Big Slow Self couldn't get out there. He like, these young fellas getting faster. Now all we got to do is score this last tug and get it on. He handed off to my boy SLATT RODRIGUEZ underneath, and, he take that nice pickup. Sometimes what a lot of people get pressed into doing is, these guys are horrible. We're up so much. We should beat them easily. We can do whatever. And, some people get trolling in this game mode to the point where they lose. Like, don't be too much of a troll. If you're really in this game mode to, grind and get your wins and do what you do, play the game strategically. Now here, I did the same goofy thing, not thinking I was going to break that tackle, and that would have helped my trucking to get my, my stuff from my badge right there. But, mistakes happen, things happen, it's okay. All on being there for the next play. Make up. If you make a mistake, just make up for it. Right there, I'm like, let me quit playing with these guys, get the game over. Let me just take this simple deep shot, go and get in the end zone, I think my biggest thing is sometimes I don't want to seem like a ball hog, because it seems like people are always trying to find me. Now I'm just always open. And me, I like to share the love, I be out here playing football almost like I'm a point guard or a facilitator. Since they gave us the pitch option in here, I'm going to toss it off and give it to my homies and let them shine too. Now, right here, voting back into what I'm going to call our first full game. This game was just a little, what you want to call a preview, little teaser. It was already over. We was just, out there getting our warm-ups in, just doing our little drills on them boys. That wasn't nothing. Now, you see, right here, this is a straight random run. I don't know these boys. Normally, we run one decent good game. I keep running with you guys until I choose to personally hop off. Because, honestly, I might play this game mode when I'm on the game for an hour or something. Then I go touch grass. I still got a life and responsibilities. I'm a whole old head, as you young bulls call it. I go take care of my daughter. You feel me? I just do this in my free time, and I know how to win. You feel me? That's the difference between me and most guys. I don't sit here and have to grind all day being on the leaderboard. Nah, you just got to know how to win. Just like, this. I literally know off rip, I'm going to read your coverage. Y'all boys want to play a little bit weak in y'all zone and not get high enough and keep somebody from over top you. Look, you see how he was looking? He was like, I want to follow him, but my guy should have his zone. So I'm just going to stay here so he doesn't beat me back out to this corner. You could play defense however you want to, my boy. Because you know what? People like me, like that was just, that was hideous. You ran right into the defender and you keep trying to go around. Nah, go the opposite way. Get your space. I messed that one up right there. Now, back out on defense. My biggest saying, y'all, we're going to play a zone. If you guys want to line up like that, I'm going to assume you're going to take the middle, but you're following your man. So I'm just going to play that whole side that you're giving up. You see, weapon X, he's playing over top of me right here. Now he's going to follow his man out, but he's going to keep following him back down. But luckily, SLATT RODRIGUEZ up there, he's like, hey, nothing's coming over here on my side, man. We're good. We're good over here. That's good bait right there. Now, right back out, 8-0 lead. I take the short route and just take the yards and the pickup just to make sure my quarterback doesn't throw a pick. Sometimes you guys have that little miscommunication or you see somebody bite and you want to move last second. And as a receiver, that pick is on you. Now here, I'm come out again. Yep, let me get that. And trying it, man, Unc be trying to get too cute and be too fancy. Spun right into the ankle bite. Crazy. 3rd and goal. Now you see how when I release, yeah, sometimes I take a minute to take that release. You guys are like, oh, you're wasting time. That jab just gave me a couple extra seconds. Now I'm reading them, follow my mans, and you have all this open field. So QB can get the ball out as quick as he want. It's there. Now, 4th and goal, we got to get in the end zone here, and it's looking scary right now. Bad blocking, but hey, that boy SLATT RODRIGUEZ like, hey, y'all been trolling me trying to tell me I'm trashing my defense off, and I'm carrying the load right here. And you know what, I'm like, you know what, SLATT? Let me give you a helmet sticker, my boy. Because you know what? That was you got that dog in you. He said, I ain't going down. I'm going to cut this way, and we in there. To them potments. Now we up 14-0. Coming out here on our conversion. Now that, I ain't even going to lie. That ball is kind of a 50-50 ball. Like, yeah, it's a good ball. But in that situation where you think, he could have held on to it. That extra hit. That timing, you get there a little second sooner to where they can't get that hit or, he gets them feet in, is good. Now, back out on defense, y'all already know what I'm going to tell y'all. We go zone, and we clamping and boxing everything. Now, when you're running zone defense, matter of fact, any kind of defense, I just want y'all to work on being clutch at making those open field tackles. Because when you have to take 3 defenders to make a tackle in certain instances, you're going to give up that pitch. And then you guys are going to be looking goofy like, man, we just gave up double points when we just almost stopped 6. So, work on having that discipline. Now, right here, my boy SLATT RODRIGUEZ playing over top of his assignment, and I come down to try and keep the middle contained. Missed that hit, but my boy SLATT right there made that tackle. Now, 4th down and goal. These boys have to get the ball in the end zone, and they choose to do a double pass. We're not worried about that. You see that? Covered at all angles, and that boy SLATT just, that was a Shiloh-style hit. Hey, that boy SLATT out here balling. Don't say I ain't tell y'all nephews. That boy might be in the NFL one day. Now, 1st and goal, right out. We ain't even want to play with these boys. I'm going to just simply go up, get the head top, and now we 1st and goal. I ain't even going to lie. Is it QB? Yep. Perfect call. Right here. There's so many things you could do in this situation to work out that. You can fake it like you running towards the sideline, get the pitch to your QB, throw the pass, anything. But, just have a game plan for right here if you are the QB. Know what to look for, what coverages to look for, what weaknesses to look for. As a receiver, know what route to run. I knew to sit there in front of that man so I could just walk in the end zone because you're either going to have to make the hit on me or you're going to be greedy and want to try and get the pick. And sometimes playing the pick does not work out in your favor, like right there. Now, that boy SLATT got that beautiful grab, nice toe tap in, and we just 21 skunked these boys, and they going back to the lobby. And who got that player of the game? Scrody, 104 yards on 2 tugs. Hey, man, y'all can't say not stamped, man. Now, on the full game number 2, still a random run. You feel me? We playing decent. And if you a coachable random or a young guy, and you know it's some stuff you may not know about this mode all the way yet. If you coachable, I'm not gonna lie. If you got me in your party or in your lobby, or you get graced to playing with me, cause y'all know how these things work out. Like, I done played with viewers and followers who I didn't know watched me before, and it's like once we know each other and I understand you're coachable, their game plan experience is 10 times better. Especially when you don't got some jerk yelling at you, or, you know, this is definitely still a learning experience for a lot of people. This game mode throws so many things at you, and you might think you know everything, and then it's going to throw a whole new loophole at you, and you're like, well, I didn't know you could do that. That's why, my boys, do say Demon TV is here, and we got y'all covered. You feel me? We like insurance. Y'all boys know y'all in good hands. Now, into this long load-in screen, I'm sitting here chopping it up with the jits, you know. Now we here, a little intense stare down, get to see who we playing. I ain't even gonna lie. Real G's in Showdown, I ain't even gonna lie. They low-key judge it by your drip. When you come in, we look at you and you look like this, my boy. They like, oh, these boys sweet. Easy game, easy dub, free head taps. Look, first and goal right off of this. And guess who's running quarterback? Is that? It is Uncle Scroat. Uncle Sack. Uncle Scroat with the dot first play. Stop playing with that boy. They like, how can a 7-foot QB still be slinging dots like that? Perfect timing. Perfect time. No hesitation. Perfect timing. Now look at this. Point after touchdown. We not scary. We want to win. We going for 3. Now look at that. Perfect timing. I was going to throw it because I'm like, hey, whoever got the one-on-one coverage, I want the jump ball. But defenders still played too low. So, hey, we're about to abuse that coverage. And you seen right there. Mans was in the place to make the play. Now we up 9-0. Now, our defensive drive out. Do I got to say it? What do I preach to y'all? You see that beautiful. Everybody in their zones. Middle's playing just a slight bit low. And you see he got burnt trying to get that pick. Playing too low, you out of position. So you can't make that play on the ball. That's when it'll say, like, you'll see play ball. And you go to hit triangle play ball. And it says ball's out of reach. You know, you're not all the way in position. Right there. Just a slight bit out of position. I ain't even gonna lie. Y'all guys can be in y'all zones and, you know, be playing decent coverage. And sometimes you just might not be there to make the play, or you might just have one little mistake, you know, being out of coverage too much or too far away. It happens. It's okay. Don't beat yourself up. You know why? Because right after that, you got a whole nother play to go make some more magic. Go get that ball back. Every time you get a pick, that's 2 points for you. Now, right here, just very blown zone on that one. Now, that's when you kick yourself about because you blew that zone. That you blew that whole zone. But it's okay. Tied ball game. You still live to play another down. Now, what am I looking for here? I seen that double team go to that right side, the weapon X. Who am I find? SLATT Rodriguez. And he said, ballin'. Yeah, one. Yeah, that's what we want. As a QB, you got to know. You can't hesitate it. If you too late on that throw, then even if it look like your receiver open, if you too late, they're going to be able to get back and bite. Now this is what you want right here. Blue beams. This is like a green beam on 2K. You want that blue beam, my boy. That means perfect timing. You right there on the money with it. I ain't saying your blue beam can't be picked off if you see a defender there now, but you know, because a green beam can still be swatted. So use your IQ and be cautious here, you know what you're looking at. Know what coverage you're seeing. Now, right here, second and goal. We gave up a little big game on that first down, but we not tripping. Now, right here, you see, zone defense was a little weak. I ain't even gonna lie. A lot of people would say it's on that left side, and some people would say, oh, well, middle should have had his help. Look, man, you know, middle definitely was a little bit out of position looking down at my side. But as that left side, you got to know, you know, how to cut certain angles off. You see he got trapped in again trying to play that inside angle. And all they're going to do is take you to that pylon. Now we're tied up 18-18 again. But, you know, hey, it's no big deal because I got faith in my defense always. So what am I going to do here? Same thing as always when I'm at QB. Now I'm going to cook up and find y'all playing zone or y'all sitting back double team. And also give you different play calls. Switch up that run in there. Get Weapon X going. You know, he's been patient with us. And he makes a beautiful big pickup. Exactly what we needed. I know he wanted to take that to the apartments, but hey, it's all right. It's all right. Still got another down. Now here, what we got? Now that was one of them ones. I ain't even gonna lie. The pass was kind of late. The route. He got open. And I ain't even gonna lie, Madden, it looked like he was in the touchdown and he walked out, but it is what it is. That's why timing matters. And last run play we don't get in, 4th and goal. This is where all the marbles count. And when I tell y'all that blue beam, hey, that could have been picked with that man right there. But knowing leverage and position. As soon as I moved, I seen that. Yep, y'all seen him. Y'all seen him coming down. And once you bring yourself out of position like that, bombs away. Bombs away. Extra point right here. Ooh, see? Now that, too early timing. Probably actually bad timing. Probably shouldn't even do that. Because why? He was reading that. He jumped that from the gun. He said, you want to take that corner, that pylon? Cool. That's how you play that pylon. You let that receiver think he got it, and you jump that. Now, luckily, we got a PI call on that. So, you know, in that case, you get it right back. And now we're going for 3, and we get to go for 3 from closer. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to let Weapon X take it to the apartments. Do what he do. You in the game, brother. You in the game, brother. You held it out. You trap it out with your team. You was patient. You ain't cry about, you know, I'm open. You guys not passing me the ball. Nah. Team. What does teammates mean? What does team do? Y'all boys starve together, hustle together, and eat together. And you see SLATT, MVP of the game. That boy put in that work. And look, now everybody going back to the lobby happy with a dub. And you getting 800 rep points. Tell them stop playing with you. That's all that matter in here. The dubs and the rep points, my boys. Now we right back in the lobby. Finna get ready for the next game. Can't even be mad. We still winning. We on what? 3-game streak? Looking to make it 4? Let the good times keep rolling, my boys. You know, stay locked in. Now, as y'all can see, right in the game 4. You know, coming into that, that warm-up stare down that y'all have. You know, that coin toss stare down that y'all have. Like, yeah, we finna put belt to these boys. They can't hold us. Just looking at buddy, I already can tell. First defensive drive. Now, you know, I always tell y'all, zone is one of the best defenses to run in here. Now, y'all can make that zone look different in so many ways, you feel me? Don't always got to be the same. We all going to line up this way. You know, once you get that chemistry with your squad, y'all boys going to be able to cook some different stuff up. You see, we get that little decent gain up right there. Now it's 2nd and goal, and these boys thinking, okay, they finna be sweet. Now here, y'all peep, I played disciplined on that. I had 2 on my side, and they ran a double route. And you feel me? You just kind of stay disciplined in middle between them. Forced him to take that shorter route, because if you try and throw that over me, you're not getting that. Now here he is. You 3rd and goal. Live to fight another day. Now right here, that was excellent defense. You see, I seen my man's the middle. He kind of floated over to my side. So I said, all right, we just gonna switch. I'm gonna slide over, make sure nothing's in the middle. Right here, we forced the 4 and out, but I ain't even gonna lie, that should have been a pick for Big He threw that right in my vicinity. Just slow on the hands. Now right out the gate. Here he is. Hit him with that little stop and go. That boy came down with a head top on 3 folks. I told y'all. Off rip. I could tell. That boy can't guard me. Whole squad can't guard me. Now, here he is. 2nd and goal. 2 nice routes. I ain't even gonna lie. 2 nice routes. Now, this is one of them things. Sometimes when you guys are not talking on the mic together, y'all might have the problem of your receivers running to the same side or making the same cuts. It happened. It happened. It's cool. You know, just try and shake out that jam. Look, good ball right here by QB, a blue beam. And I'm coming back. We're going to set them blocks up. And that boy SLATT, he get up out of there. Hey, I could tell that boy SLATT, yeah, he done really ran from the cops before. That boy done shook loose a couple times. Hey, yeah. But, hey, that's what we want. 9-0 lead. QB sitting back there comfortable. Making his reads. Going to throw that dot. Now here he is, 2nd defensive possession. This is where you really apply pressure to your opponents right here. Once you got that lead, don't let up. Don't let up. You know, sometimes Madden might give little certain things, or, you know, you might have little holes in your coverage, but nah, tighten up. You seen 2 over top, played on that ball. Somebody gonna make that hit. Now right here, that zone up, and no sirski, I ain't even gonna lie. Unc thought he had that one. That boy SLATT said, nah, my boy. I'm gonna take that, my boy. Schneed it. Can't even be mad at him. Like, can't even be mad at him. Now, right here, like I told y'all, this is the drive where you apply pressure. We went from 9-0 to 11-0 off that pick, and another blue beam by the QB. And, oh, nice spin move. Got to finish. We need that truck right there. You telling me this 7-foot body ain't just falling in the end zone, Madden? You know, you just got to take what they give you sometime. Now, we still in the driver's seat. 11-0, 2nd and goal, right on the goal line for real. We knocking on the door. Like I told y'all, this is where you apply pressure. Now, they was expecting heavy run, and y'all sent both to blitz. Now, in the showdown, I be telling y'all boys, that's a no-no. Because why? Look at all that space he gave up. And a 7-footer in the backfield, who you think a running back, throwing a blue beam. Now, look at this. Now, look at this. Now, I don't know why Buddy went for 1 here. You know, sometimes people think, hey, you know, we're going to run up the score. But, you know, we needed 2 right here. Young nuts, come on now, man. What? That's my rookie QB, man. You can't even be mad at it. You ask them why they did that, they go like, I wanted to win by 30. I understand it. I understand. Can't even be mad. We was still going to win by 30 damn near either way. I'm BSing. 21-0 still the same, my boy. But you know why we not tripping? Because we still about to clamp up on defense. You know? We still hold 2-3 possession lead at that point. Even if they get double points, what they going to come away with, 11? You still, look, they don't even know what to do. They just try and get in the end zone at this point. And now, we done ended it. And just like that, that's the end of that, you know. Hey, when you got the chance, you keep applying that pressure. Don't even throw these boys. And look at that. Sending them boys back to the lobby. And as y'all see here, man, who got that? That boy SLATT. I told y'all that boy SLATT like that. Hey, I have to give him his helmet sticker for this video because SLATT was really balling out. It's the end of these random runs. Till next time, my demons.